Okay, so there's a lot of thudding and banging noises right now in the bathroom directly behind this wall. Like a lot of noise. You probably can't hear it because the audio on this phone sucks. I mean, it's terrible. I have to shout into the microphone just for people to hear me on the phone. So you probably can't hear the banging and thudding right now. It's like somebody's hitting the wall from the bathroom behind this wall. It's almost like someone is like having a fight with themselves against this wall. And there's a ton of smoke coming from this wall right here. It stopped for about 45 minutes. It's now about 11:45 p.m. on Sunday, April 7th. I just made a video about an hour and a half ago about nonstop intense smoke and fumes filling this corner right here from what Greenville tells me are the vacant, empty premises of the bathroom of Unit 78 directly behind this wall. I've actually been in and out of the hallway throughout the evening, and there's absolutely no fumes or odors from the hallway. And as I keep mentioning in videos made in the last few days, Greenvilles management admitted a few days ago in court that Unit 76, directly below, is vacant and empty and unoccupied, as stated by Mr. Elisayev, the property manager, under oath. So the smoke and fumes that are right now coming from the bathroom of 78 and all the banging noises that are coming from behind this wall right now, it sounds like someone's having a wrestling match against the wall. I mean, I'm surprised you can't hear this on this phone, but you probably can't because, again, the audio sucks on this phone, and things that I can hear with my ears, you cannot hear on this phone, which is too bad. Wow, what is... Yeah, so someone's... And I said this throughout the afternoon, there's been somebody in that bathroom slamming things around. It sounded like they were dropping heavy buckets of something directly behind this wall right here. It's a bathroom. I mean, maybe somebody has moved into Unit 78. I don't know. But they keep telling me it's vacant and empty. And as of a few days ago, Unit 76 is been declared vacant and empty by the property manager, who said that it is empty right now and being renovated. So the noise that I'm hearing, the thudding and banging against this wall, is not coming from below. It's coming from right behind this wall right here. Someone's getting really agitated against this wall. And right now there's intense cigar smoke coming from behind this wall. Yeah, and the smoke and fumes don't come from the hallway, and they always fill my bathroom. So it's 78. It's not anywhere else. Oh my God, somebody is like throwing things around in there. But management tells me it's empty. So anything that is happening right now against this wall cannot possibly be coming from 76 below, because again, Mr. Elisayev swore under oath in court on Wednesday, April 3rd, which was just a few days ago, that Unit 76 directly below is vacant and empty and being renovated. So any noise, any smoke and fumes that I hear against this wall is coming from the bathroom of Unit 78, located directly behind this wall and not from anywhere else. It's also not coming from the hallway because I've been in and out of the hallway all day. Just had to keep the door open for about an hour to ventilate my space due to the intense smoke and fumes filling that area right there. I'm not hearing anybody in Unit 78. It's completely silent in there. There's also no smoke or fumes anywhere out here. So, yeah, but that guy's being really loud, as usual. Well, at least he's not masturbating loudly or blasting porn. So there were absolutely no sounds or noises over by the door of 78, but somebody is slamming things and dropping things directly against this wall and behind this wall, which is the bathroom. So it's the same psycho who lived in that unit since 2013, J. Irizarry, the sex offender, the psychopath, the cyber criminal, and the nut job career stalker. She's in there. This is the same shit that she did for 10 years, since 2013. But Greenville keeps telling me that unit is, nobody's in there, it's empty, it's vacant. So let's just call them. So this is why I have to, here we go again, guys. I keep saying there's a cyber criminal sitting in the bathroom of Unit 78, getting all agitated. There's all kinds of smoke and fumes coming from this, behind this wall right here, that have been coming from behind that wall throughout the entire evening, and a lot of banging and smacking noises, and it sounds like someone's wrestling against that wall. Sounds like they're dropping heavy buckets of stuff directly behind here. The water from my tap stinks, so I can't use it. I've been in and out of the hallway all afternoon using the water from the common bathrooms down the hall, and now my phone is suddenly not working. It was working just fine 30 minutes ago before I shut it down to charge it. So I keep saying my devices have been hacked by the same psycho hacker, Jasmine Irizarry, who's been remotely disabling my phones since she moved into the unit behind this wall in 2013. And I noticed it was her because whenever I would try to send emails to management or to the police or to mental health agencies about her psycho behavior, mostly that she smacks the wall behind my toilet whenever I try to use it, sits in a tiny unventilated windowless bathroom for hours, deliberately pinpointing her own location by filling my entire bathroom and this kitchen area with all kinds of smoke and fumes that don't come from anywhere else. Well, you know, she's there now, and this is the stuff that she does. She would get really agitated whenever I would try sending emails about her behavior, and then whatever device I was using to try to send the emails on or make the phone calls on would be remotely disabled. And the stuff that you're seeing right now happening on this phone right here has been happening to every single electronic device, laptop, tablet, cell phone, BlackBerry that I've owned and tried to use in this unit since Irizarry was moved into Unit 78 behind this wall in 2013. Before that, my phones were not hacked. As soon as she moved in, that's when the remote disabling started, and the crazy stuff that you're seeing happening now on this phone has been happening for 10 years on every single device that I've owned. Because she's a psycho hacker, a stalker, a sex offender, a mentally disturbed psychopath, and likes to let people know that this is what she's doing. So she's doing this on purpose, obviously. This phone was working just fine 30 minutes ago. I was listening to YouTube music on it. You heard the YouTube music when I made the video I just made an hour ago. The YouTube was playing on this phone right here, and it was working just fine. So I keep restarting it. So this is me restarting my device, and you're seeing it being hacked in real time. Somebody does not want me to use this device to call the Greenville group right now, obviously. Yeah, this device is hacked. Check this out. The psycho hacker, J. Irizarry, strikes again. I mean, she can easily undo this because this phone, again, was working perfectly fine 30 minutes ago. And in a video I just made about an hour ago, this phone right here was playing YouTube music. So there's no reason for this. Except, like I keep saying, stupid criminals want you to know that they're engaging in the crime that you're talking about because that is all they have. They have nothing else. That is how sad, wasted, and useless they are when they're blatantly like wanting people to know that this is a crime that they're doing because they're that mentally disturbed that they have nothing else going for them. It's really sad. So I'm just going to keep restarting this phone to show that it's been hacked. Right? So what am I, like 7, 8 times now I've tried to restart this phone right here. You're watching this phone be hacked by the same psycho hacker who's been doing this to all of my devices since 2013. I mean, it doesn't really bother me. I can call the Greenville group at any point to report that there's lots of banging and slamming noises against this wall now at 11:45 p.m. And there has been throughout the afternoon. And there's absolutely no sounds or noises coming from the door of Unit 78, which means that whoever is in there is sticking like a leech to this wall. Just like the psycho hacker, psychopath, and sex offender, J. Irizarry, stuck like a leech to this wall nonstop between 2013 and 2022 when she was officially moved out of that unit but continues to be housed in this building. Well, she's engaging the same exact pattern of psychotic stalking, harassment, and aggression now as she did during the 10 years that she was officially living in that bathroom. She no longer officially lives in that bathroom, but obviously continues to access the premises of that bathroom and likes to make loud slamming and smacking noises against this wall to let me know that she's there, right? She's trying very, very hard to let me know that she's there. That's what stalkers do. They're desperate for attention. Oh, now there's all kinds of smoke and fumes filling this corner again. Yeah, somebody's desperate for attention. Yep, so this phone has been hacked, guys. It's a brand new phone. I bought it just barely 6 months ago. It's my backup phone. I barely use it except for maybe to play some YouTube videos once in a while, send a few emails. Have not dropped it, have not thrown it down the stairs. It hasn't fallen into the street. I always keep it in my bag or in my pocket. There's absolutely no reason why it shouldn't be working right now. So I've restarted it about 12 times, and 12 times you've seen it be disabled. This is the remote disabling that I've been referring to as has been happening to every single electronic device I have purchased and used in this unit since 2013. That's a lot of electronics that have been gotten remotely disabled and hacked into, as you can see right here, since 2013. And often the hacking and remote disabling starts just a few days after I purchase these devices. And I mean, this device is 6 months old. It really shouldn't be doing this, but the hacking usually starts just a few days after I bring home a brand new device and start using it in this unit. Yeah. I mean, obviously, she doesn't want me to call the Greenville group. And that's when the remote disabling usually happens, when I'm using a device to report her presence or her psychotic behavior, her aggression or her harassment, either over email or over the phone to the Greenville group. That's when the device that I'm trying to use to report her behavior suddenly stops working. And you're seeing it happening right now. So she's proving everything I say. I love it. I actually love it. This is like a huge favor. This is a gift from God, because I keep saying my devices are hacked and everybody's saying that I'm crazy and paranoid and delusional. No, this is happening right here, folks. My video doesn't lie. My phone doesn't lie. My phone has been hacked. I've just restarted it, 15 times now? And it was working just fine 30 minutes ago, and now it's not because I'm about to use it to call the Greenville group to report a lot of banging noises and nonstop smoke and fumes and stinking tap water from the bathroom of Unit 78 that they keep telling me is vacant and empty. But obviously the former resident, a psycho named Jasmine Irizarry, continues to access the premises of her former unit. Yeah, this phone's hacked. Hold on. So I've restarted this phone about 20 times now, and it is doing this, which means it's been hacked. It is being remotely disabled because, as I just announced, using this phone right here, which has also been hacked into, and that's why I have two cell phones. I'm about to call the Greenville group and inform them that there's someone being really agitated and aggressive, making slamming noises against this wall from the bathroom of Unit 78 that they keep telling me is vacant, empty, and unoccupied, but that keeps showing signs of somebody being in that bathroom right now. And they're being disruptive. So whoever is on the other side of this wall is making a lot of noise, and they're slamming things against the wall and dropping things that sound like heavy buckets. I mean, maybe somebody moved in. I don't know. But the last time I spoke with Greenville management about Unit 78 and all the smoke and fumes and slamming noises that keep coming from this bathroom, they keep telling me it's empty and it's not possible for anyone to be in there, and that the smoke and fumes and noises are coming from Unit 76. Well, Mr. Eliseyev, the property manager, just admitted under oath a few days ago that Unit 76 is vacant and empty. So now they can't say that the smoke and fumes from 78 is actually coming from 76. Yeah, see? So this phone has been totally hacked because I'm about to use it to report the psycho hacker, sex offender, and psychopath named Jasmine Irizarry's disruptive behavior throughout the evening behind this wall. And starting in 2013, I knew it was her that was hacking into my devices, because every time I tried to use any device, whether it was a tablet, a laptop computer, a cell phone, to either call the Greenville group, call the police, or call like the Department of Public Health Services about Irizarry's psycho behavior, all of a sudden the device that I was trying to use to report her behavior would like literally do what this one is doing right now. So it's the same person. So let's see here. It says unknown recovery cause is unknown. So yeah. So basically my phone is telling me it doesn't know what's wrong with it. The recovery cause is unknown, and it's saying it needs to reboot the system or recover the system. So it's been remotely disabled deliberately. And I've restarted it like 20 times now, and the same thing keeps happening. So I'm just going to wait, and I'm going to call the Greenville group whenever this phone starts to work again. Obviously, the psycho hacker doesn't want me to use this phone to call the Greenville group, but I do have another phone that I can use. So they're just kind of stupid and wasting their time. As with all stupid criminals in this building, they're just stupid and wasting their time. I can easily use the phone that I'm making this video with now to call the Greenville group and report the same problem that they're trying to prevent me from reporting by hacking into this phone and remotely disabling it. No, I'm just going to use this phone, right? Stupid pieces of shit. Okay, so I'm restarting it for like the 30th time. They are proving everything I say right about them. That's how you know you're dealing with stupid criminals. They prove everything that people say about them correct. They're literally doxing their own criminal behaviors and activities. I rest my case, guys. I rest my case. I am always right when it comes to these low-life scumbag nut jobs and their criminal behaviors and activities, especially towards me. I am always right. And you're seeing my rightness happening right now.